like a Hellcat. Coming like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, Hellkitty Gamer here, and welcome to Dead by Daylight. Now, in this one, we're going to be having a look at the Killer, Survivor, and new map, which are on a PTB. So we got Destroyer here as Adam Francis. Yep, oof indeed. I'm the Killer, the Spirit, who looks freaking insane. I'll go through a rundown of her perks at the end, but I'll link it down in the description when I do that. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start this. Why am I doing a kill with your friends? Purely because...
why the hell not?
Yeah, exactly. Plus the fact, it's fun to kill people. But other than that... Oh, you make it dark?
Yes.
Why you do this?
Like my skin.
So the spirit.
Oh, blend in.
You're wearing a white coat. I don't
Just
think you're
throw it
blending.
off.
So
the other parts of me are either brown or black, you know.
True. But the thing with the spirit is her ability is pretty similar to the nurse's. The only difference is she can't phase through things, and she leaves a husk of her body behind when she goes into her haunting mode or haunting grounds. The one thing I will say though is, while she's in the hunting ground, she cannot see any survivors at all. The only way she can see them is by scratch marks left behind from obviously running survivors. So I'm pretty sure it'd be easy to counter her just by not moving. Oh look, so they've run this way. Just double back on yourself like, nah, bruh. No. But that's what I feel like might happen. I will be switching over and playing the new Survivor as well, because he has some nice perks.
And nice ace.
You said it, not me. Dead ass, don't know. I'm all about David King still. Shirtless David King.
Of course you are.
Of course. Why are we on the game?
Huh?
Oh, I didn't set them up. Oh, this is going to be broken. Alright.
Why?
Because I can phase walk through the map. Plus, I know this map. Plus, this is a killer map. This is a killer favourable map. So,
Everyone's counting on me to cheer them up and give them lots of energy.
I am on YouTube, so please don't sing too much because it might actually get me in trouble.
Hey, I don't remember. I can only remember the first part. I don't remember anything after it.
I know.
Just keep walking, 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 walking. Hello there, Mr. Generator.
Well, you found one then.
Yeah.
So my actual weapon is a katana. I don't know.
Use a katana.
I manifest from my arm. Good to know you're there. So every phase walk.
What does that even mean? Ah, Jesus Christ!
Surprise, bitch!
You legit scared me.
Yeah, this is what she does.
Dude, you need a goddamn manicure, bro. God.
So
ugly.
So if we go into phase walk now, you see how I can't see where he is, even though I know he's there. Plus, I leave a husk of my body behind.
I'm bleeding.
I know you are.
Glenn's bleeding to death. Tell his wife and children.
They're not
God, you're
robots,
so
right?
ugly.
What'd you say about me, bitch?
You ugly as hell.
Oh, you have boil over. Why?
I don't know what it is.
I can't remember how you drop people. I can't remember how you drop people.
Don't worry, I'll wiggle out of it eventually.
I don't want you to wiggle out. I want you to.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
How do I drop?
Wiggled. Wee. Good. It sort of just looks like you just fell into a goddamn ocean.
Oh, you went the
That
other
what-
way. You do to me. Clever.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Of course not. Also, wait, I can't do that? Did I not put it on? I thought I did.
You really just look like you fell into a goddamn ocean, and you look like you fell through a window and into the ocean.
Excuse me, bitch.
And then on through another window in the ocean.
Bitch, what you say?
Did you go through another window when you went into the ocean? Just wondering.
No. Actually, I think she actually did.
Looks like she yeeted through a window, went into the ocean, then yeeted in through another window and just laid at the bottom of the goddamn ocean.
I'm pretty sure her story is quite depressing, really.
She's been yeeting through too many windows, fam.
I think her father threw through a window after he killed her mother.
Too many windows, not good for your health.
I don't want to invite people.
Gimme killer. Hello, I'm killer now.
So if we go over to Adam Francis, we can have a look at his perks. So the first one is
I have a feeling
Deliverance.
it'll be a lot better if you just be the goddamn survivor since I'm crap on both teams.
Mhm. So for Deliverance, after performing a safe hook, so there's safe hooks now that you can actually fake and unhook as well. So after performing a safe hook rescue on another survivor, the perk activates. You now have a 100% chance to unhook yourself during an escape attempt. Amazing. A successful Deliverance
Add-ons.
triggers the broken status effect. Now, broken status effect is a new thing that added. It's basically reminiscent of no mither, however you want to pronounce that, where you cannot be healed for the duration of how long the broken status effect occurs. So for this one at level 3 it's 60 seconds. To begin with it's 100 seconds, which is quite some time. The other add-ons he has are Autodidact. I don't know how to actually pronounce that. So I start with a minus 20% progression to skill checks for healing survivors. For each successful skill check completed while healing survivor, you gain a token up to maximum of 5. Normally this is a maximum of 3, because you gotta remember this is tier 3. Each token grants you a 20% bonus progression for a successful skill check healing survivors. So to begin with, at level 1, you can get up to a 40% progression for skill check for healing survivors. So you can get a bonus progression, which is pretty nice. Then we have, if it lets me find it, Diversion. A diversion just made me laugh when I read this. It is an activatable perk. Standing within a terror radius while not in a chase for 45 seconds activates the perk. Once the perk is activated, press the active ability button while crouched and motionless to throw a pebble, which will create a loud noise notification for the killer at a distance of 20 meters. Now this is different to how it normally is. Normally the range that you can be from the killers is 10 meters, and I'm pretty sure the chase, not in the chase, is for like 60 seconds at level 1. So very nice. I would like self. No, that's not self. Okay. Everything's moved where self-care is normally there for me. There it is. That was half right. So I'm gonna be a troll because why not? Plus I need to learn. And we will go and get rid of the hook. Get these hooks out of here. Now, I love the UI in the public test beta right now. Well, top test build, should I say? It just looks so much nicer. I love how the only thing that changes is that's actually a bit darker. I like that one though. While I'm thinking of it, let's go take a look at the family estate. This is where Destroyer goes, what? What is this map? Welcome back. So just as a heads up, we are going on the new map, which is the family residence.
Sure.
Sure.
How do I even ready up?
Bottom right.
There's no button for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Strange.
Hang on. There's just no button for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Even if you're a survivor?
Oh. From Survivor, it just doesn't. It just says 0 killers, so you know.
Yeah, I know. Alright, try leaving, rejoining. Might be a glitch. Hi, Shirin. How are you? Or it might be that you have to host it. I don't know how Kill Your Friends works on the test build.
It works like normal kill your friends.
Things might be a bit glitchy with it though. Welcome, and welcome back. Do you have a button now?
Nope.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Are you not playing Yandere Simulator? No, this is more important to me than Yandere Simulator. Like this has a point. Alright, I got an idea. Try hosting a Kill Your Friends and invite me. Might just be really weird that way.
Now I can ready up.
Damn, you're quick on the invite. Jesus. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus crisps.
Jesus crisps. Good, I've got a reperk.
Yeah, you and me both. I will throw a pebble. You will notice a pebble. It is amazing. You will notice it.
Notice it, senpai.
So I've put the add-on on to hopefully go to the map. It's tremendously, so it's majority of the time it goes to that map. Ready up. And let me guess, you have a button now. A ready up.
Yep. I guess just I have to be a killer now.
Did you know what, Sharon?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Do you know the Muffin Man? That's a Mori.
That's a what?
What did you pick?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I love how you're the spirit as well. Did you get the yellow Mori if you put a Mori on?
I don't know.
One facepalm right
I
now.
don't know this game, remember?
You have to put like, it's a yellow skull. Did you put that on offerings?
I put like a weird red one.
That, what, you won't be able to kill me. Anything other than yellow, if I'm the only survivor left, requires you to put Cider on a hawk and be rescued. Oof.
Could at least try it.
I'm telling you, it won't. You're gonna do a simulator on India. I did not know that.
What?
You're gonna do a simulator on India.
Huh?
Oh, this map just looks like a clusterfuck. Where even am I right now? Okay. Swiggity swooty. This is such a nice map though. Like when you get out.
I'm not liking my hands. They're the shard of glass where I don't like shards of glass being.
Well, it's not her fault. Oh my god.
This is not as bad as the wrist.
Mm. No way, get out of here.
What?
Nothing?
What? Have you tried looking up with the killer?
No.
It's really weird with a hand.
Hey Pia, how are you today? You press and hold space.
I know. I just whip it with a goddamn stick.
Yep. Oh, it's open. How high? Ow, you have Franklin's? Are you kidding me?
Hello there.
Oh, that's creepy.
I know. It's so creepy.
Oh, look how she's talks. I can't get up, by the way. Oh, that's creepy. I love it.
Are you okay, Mr. Detective?
I have fallen and I can't get
Would
up.
you like a pick me up? There you go.
Thank you.
Free.
Be free.
Just don't kill yourself.
What is this?
What's what?
There's like a lined box.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering what that was as well.
I don't think that's supposed to be in the game. Ah, E. Go over there. Oh my god. Uh oh. Hello.
Good to see you, by the way.
You went so far away. Oh, there's my flashlight. Nah, bruh. Ow.
Rip your flashlight.
You mean rip my flashlight? It's on the floor still. I never picked it up.
Do you like hooks? Do you like this hook?
No, not really. But you're gonna put me on it anyway.
Look at my shoulder, by the way. Oh, really weird shoulder.
Cause you got panes of glass sticking out your shoulders. Oh, she's creepy.
I hit it with the controller like, yeah.
So with her, if you've got all her abilities on, which I don't know if you have.
Nope.
Alright, never mind. So after breaking, there's one of her perks where if you break 4 of the pallets,
Like, we'll break 4.
the next pallet that hits you in the face breaks immediately. You still get stunned by it, but you still break it.
My hands are like Doctor Strange,
Huh.
like. I am summoning a light shield. It's a shield made of light.
Awesome.
Hence the name. Where did you go?
I went nowhere.
Swigate, swigate. Let this weird girl come for your booty.
I think I'll pass.
Rock.
Oh shit! How dare you know it's a rock? Uh oh. Oh, I knew you phased a little bit.
What?
Are you not phasing at all?
No.
Why? One thing I hate about male characters are they're so slow. Just kill me.
Do you wanna die?
Yeah, because... Yeah.
It's really awkward to pick you up there.
Yeah, there'll be a few glitches.
Sister.
The Hulk's design's really nice.
Jesus, stop screaming!
She's a banshee.
P.
Huh?
You were screaming so goddamn loud, you're like...
One thing about this game though is the male character speaks so loudly. Like Quentin especially, like Quentin just sounds so loud when he's in pain.
Jesus.
You have to back everyone out, by the way.
The way she runs at the end.
Yeah, she'd be creepy. Yeah, you need the,
She's like part of Thriller or something.
yeah, you need the yellow one for Mori. See if I can. And you have to leave. There we go. There we go.
I'm gonna do a character which I can actually pull a goddamn.
Oh yeah, you can't. You can't ready up as a killer. What the fuck?
I know, right? It's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna do a killer that I like and I love to mess around with.
Fair enough.
I've just got to find the abilities.
See, I'm curious.
Why?
I don't even know why you actually hit me with Franklin's. I can't use flashlights. Ever. I've only used one flashlight save ever. In my entire life.
So?
Kinda a dick move, bruh.
So?
Can I
Where the hell's this perk?
Wait, no, I don't even have a button to ready up anymore.
Just disappeared.
Yep.
Okay, so leave and rejoin and that should work. Does this perk even exist still?
What perk you looking for?
What's the perk?
What perk are you even looking for?
Perk which allows you to kill people.
They all do that.
I mean, like, when instead of putting them on the hook.
It's yellow. It's a skull.
Ah!
There he is. By Jove, I think he's got it. Cyberspace. I feel like I need to customize him a little bit.
Is it like an offering?
Yes. It's the third page, I believe.
I found it. I've never had jack potato. There's like a bunch of cheese and beans left over, so I just squashed them into a corner.
You have a jack potato again. I'm so upset.
I have one every day.
Wow.
Daddy of summer, I've had one.
Wow. Wow. I look like I'm going to work. Got me little sandwich box.
You ready to go to work?
Yeah, I work. I'm an accountant. I don't actually know his backstory. I haven't read his backstory. I'm not a detective.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm a student. I don't know. I didn't read the.
Detective.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm a student.
From what I can tell from his perks, you're a detective.
No, because that would be Detective Tap. They wouldn't add 2 detectives. Oh, you're the Huntress.
Mm-hmm. I like the hunters.
Same, the Bunny Buntress.
All they need now is a kitty killer.
There is the Huntress. She has kitty outfit.
Oh, nice.
I call her the Catress. She is totes adorbs.
I'm a lot more dangerous.
Dangerous.
I'm a maniac, maniac. Bo-do-do-do-do-do-do. Swiggity, swiggity. What a nice little skirt on.
I'm main Huntress. I know you dodge it. But I can't do 360s on PC. It annoys me.
Mine.
I hate you. Stupid.
Should I kill you now?
Feel free. I don't like her, Hamori.
How are you still alive?
I don't know.
She, as a goddamn hatchet is in your skull, you go like, you should be dead, bruh. Otherwise, this guy's got like a really thick skull, or just like a really small brain. One or the other.
You do know that the brain can be damaged without killing you, right?
Hmm?
You can get actually damaged to your brain without it killing you. That's why you have some cases of people that have tried to, how do I phrase this so YouTube doesn't immediately hate me? Use a weapon and make their head explode, and they've survived.
Damn boy. He's strong as hell.
Because the bullet missed everything. Like it went through like some parts of the brain, but like not enough to do a lot of damage.
Heal.
Anyway, I'm going to drop this subject before YouTube's like, wait a second, we know what you're talking.
Demonetized.
Yeah, demonetized before I'm even monetized. Great start, that would be. When if I finally ever get to 1,000 subscribers, monetized, like all my videos are demonetized immediately. Wow, shit. That's.
Don't know what any of these do, so I'm just gonna pick them randomly for you.
But why? What do you? Actually, no. There's no point me even asking you. The loading screen will tell me what you are anyway, because I'm too low level.
Not really.
I am. If you're low level, it tells you what the killer is.
Why?
Because it gives the people a heads up. It's like, now you're the nurse.
It's not very nice.
Actually, you're being quite risky using the nurse. I'm terrible with her.
I just wanted to use it because I've seen other people use it, and I want to use it.
Don't get frustrated. She is hard to use. Like the
I'm
people.
one weepy boy.
You're a girl.
You don't know it. I could be tranny. Ooh, lights. Why am I killing fireflies?
Yeah, you blink and then you get exhausted the moment. Oh my god, you're loud at doing everything, dude. Huh! Huh! Grr! Grr! Yeah.
Is that Pebble?
No, that was one of your hex totems being blown up. You're welcome.
Oh, nice.
What are you? I am a survivor. I'm trying to survive. That's fine.
Bird, shut up.
Oh my god. Ah! Stop being so loud. You're like Quentin. Why are all the survivors with the cool clothes loud? I know, you did. Oh, it did automatically pick one of the largest maps.
Oh, found you, oh, you're right there. I just poked him.
Why can't it? Oh. Ow! Oh my god!
I kill this thing with my mind. No, you get. Oh no.
Welcome to. Wow, this is like censored.
I'm just strangling you.
What are you doing? Tell me first. I'm surviving. Although right now I'm dying.
I just stroked your face like mine.
Yeah, the nurse is kind of the yandere of all the killers. That's why there's a bride and a black variant of the bride outfit.
Okay.
Because she's like, you can actually play it, like, I roleplay her as the jilted bride. So cool. Like, I'm terrible playing her, but, you know.
Hillbilly.
Oh, I hate the hillbilly.
I'm choosing the goddamn yellow skull for all of these just because I want to know what all of their kills are.
Oh, I have, like, Nia is, like... No.
What?
Oh.
What?
I just don't like Nia's default outfits. They look awful. Diversion. Wait, what is the one? There we go.
I'm a hillbilly.
Oh wait.
What even happened to this guy?
He was deformed, and his parents locked him away from the world. Eventually, one day he broke free, and he exacted his revenge on his family, killing them all.
Why do all these guys have magical powers?
Because they were dragged into the entity's realm. The entity called to them upon death, because how much destruction they created. Or to exact revenge. Japanese schoolgirls. Too much. Nice.
No.
So basically, the hillbilly, like after he killed his parents, which, you know, yeah, that's revenge. That's a revenge kill. He then killed anyone who went on his farm. Yeah. And the entity saw that hatred, that revenge, that drive of sheer,
Oof.
I don't know, murderous tendencies.
I don't know.
I was like, I want that in my team. Yeah.
Swoogity. Swooty. The entity wants goddamn hillbilly's booty.
I just realised something with the character I'm playing.
What?
LOL.
What?
No, you'll find out. Unless you don't find out, then it doesn't matter.
Oof. Whenever I damage something, does it say it's like the beginning?
No.
What did it do then?
It basically stops the progress being put on it for a little bit until like another survivor goes on it. Unfortunately though, if I get on a generator immediately after you've broke it, it doesn't reset it. Oh god.
I see you when you're sleeping. I know when you're awake. Oof. Hey, generator, you're supposed to give me a bit of time, okay? Just aim up. Is that pebble?
No.
I'ma cut this tree down, cause I can.
Oh, Maggie, you got this, girl.
I'ma make you got scared. Come on, dude. You got scared.
This is why I love Meg. Uh-oh. I gotta see ya. Alright, see you later.
I can smell you. Oh, that's a tire. Mr. Freeman, I can smell you. I can smell every part of you, Mr. Freeman.
Ow! Why do you have Franklins all the fucking time?
Because I like it, because it annoys people.
So cancer.
The point of it, that's a pebble, by the way. Smelly. Let me sniff you.
I can't 360. That pisses me off.
Would you like me to kill you now, Mr. Freeman?
It's terrible.
Would you like me to kill you now?
It's terrible.
What's terrible?
Here's Maury.
Huh?
Here's Maury.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, I'm gonna kill you anyway. What he does. Oh damn. Okay. I'm impressed with this. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting the hammer. I'm depressed. Expecting the hammer.
Told you, it's disappointing. Like, out of the two chainsaw killers, Leatherface has the better one because he tears straight through people while they're standing.
Now I'm depressed. Wait, I wonder if the spirit has one.
Spirit has a Maury. Her Maury's awesome.
I'm gonna use the spirit then and see what it eats.
Good.
Because that what I'm supposed to be using.
Yeah, well, this is supposed to be a run through.
Fair enough. No, you probably don't want to run through me. But don't know what any of these do, so I'm pressing them. Done.
This is the part where I look at your perks into the match and I'm like, what are you trying to build here?
Nothing.
What killer are you trying to build here? Why have you got the worst perks in the game? As you know, most of even the worst perks are now more balanced. Oh, I wonder what the question mark could be.
Cypress. Thingy.
Cypress
I can
Mori
kill you,
Memento.
Mr. Freeman.
Cypress Memento.
I can smell you, Mr. Freeman.
I already have more flies in my house. There was 2 the other day, now there's 5.
They're breeding.
Fucking hate flies, man.
You just kill them already, Jesus.
I have a fucking fly spray. They're just being not stupid and running into the fucking thing.
Ew.
Watch out, the flies are evolving. Oh yeah, because on PC, yeah, it's just, oh, that's why I can't 360.
Why?
Because on console, when you spin the camera around normally, the movement control goes in the same direction. And PC, it's obviously 2 separate things. A mouse and a keyboard. The keyboard for movement and the mouse for looking. So I can't spin around like a stupid thing. I can see why Bacon uses controller.
Open sesame.
You really think I do Dwight and hide in a locker?
I've literally like for like a minute there. I was just looking up and down because of the hands.
Oh wow. Wow. Oh shit! Get out of here.
Don't worry, I'll just whip it with my goddamn katana.
I can hear your creaky cracky ass from here. Jesus. Like.
Well, I'm sorry. I've got a lot of glass in me.
I can't think of a pun for that. Do you mind not moaning in my ear? Jesus. Like, hey!
So I didn't even know you were over here. I just saw the generator moving.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I can't heal.
How about now?
I'm back. Welcome back. Oh, now I can see now.
I don't. My sword.
I don't like that. Nope. How did you know I was going to jump back over?
First of all, I heard it. Second of all, I knew you were going to do it. Okay, come over here because I can see what I do when I kill you.
Yep. Yeah, this is awesome. That one ain't open yet.
I think he was dead after the first hit.
Yep. She likes to make sure.
I only just realized that the blade in her goddamn right hand is her sword. Because whenever she pulls out her sword, that like bit of glass just disappears.
Also, your perks are pretty good, apart from two. Blood points. Distressing blood points. You don't earn blood points offline. Otherwise, that would be good. Same with barbecue and chili, because it's only me. It's pretty pointless, but in a normal game, that'd be really good. So yeah. Speaking of normal games, Survivor Friends?
No.
No.
I only came to do this, and this is the only reason why I installed the game, mind you.
Mhm. So what is his backstory? How do I check that out? F1.
He seems like a goddamn detective, detective-y boy.
No, he isn't. Adam was born in Rollington Town in Kingston, Jamaica. Oh, roll on anyone who wants to roleplay him. He's got a Jamaican accent, man.
He's got a Jamaican accent, man. Anyway, you want to listen to Rin's story?
Yeah, I'll do Adam's story first. So his father died in a car crash when he was 2, and his uncle took him in. His uncle was a strict but fair man who raised him to value education. At Kingston College, Adam discovered his father published works which triggered his passion for literature.
That's always a good writer.
Yeah. His campus, however, was known for its focus on athletics. As a shy teenager with his nose stuck in books, he was the perfect prey for bullies. What he lacked in sports, he made up for in grit, as he learned to defend himself in the thick of it. It's during his years in college that he decided to imagine his life elsewhere. While his close friends orbited the music industry, he followed a surer path. His grades granted him admission to higher education, and there was a demand for teachers abroad. Oh, he's a teacher! After graduating university, he taught extra lessons to afford applying fees overseas. He had a steady diet of long commutes, grading piles, nightly lesson plans, and early classes. After a year, he managed to apply for a position abroad. The first plane took him to southern Japan for a new start. Ah, this is where we run into Crazy Girl. His life in Kagoshima was hectic. There was little time to do everything that he took for granted back home. His Japanese was elementary at best, which slowed him down. Buying groceries took hours, long commutes had to be planned, and lesson plans relied on Japanese notions, which he had to learn. But after a few months, he found his rhythm. He reflected on it one morning while riding the train to work. He no longer had to study the kanji characters filling the map, he knew his way. His language skills had improved, he felt connected to his students, and he treated himself to luxurious restaurants on weekends. He even had his first vacation planned. Within seconds, Adam's world was brought down to slow motion. Rails hissed, bags came pouring out, and the floor trembled before the hit. Adam crashed forward as the train flipped upside down. Holy shit, he's a train wreck? Jesus. Jesus fucking Christ. He landed on a window plane as the unhinged door came flying at a passenger. He rolled over so the door would hit him instead of the girl. Jesus. He shut his eyes as he braced for impact, but nothing happened. He squinted wide open and he saw nothing but darkness. A heavy fog had taken over the train. Ice seemed to flow through his body, reaching his lips first and his fingertips, as he started before spreading to his legs. Lulled by the warm hum of a dark whisper, he closed his eyes, drifting. No one really knows what happened to Adam Francis. The school teachers imagined the worst when they watched the train's derailment on the news and saw he was missing. Their fears seemed to be confirmed when Adam's bag was recovered from the crash site, but no body was ever found. To this day, his uncle believes that Adam took off after the train crash, still alive somewhere out there. Ooh. So where did the entity take him though? That's... Yeah, okay, what's her story?
Well, I didn't listen to half of that.
I'm not surprised.
Unless you went to the toilet.
I know.
Anyway, the spirit, because the spirit seems more interesting than him.
Mm-hmm.
Rin was the only child of the Yamaka family.
Oh my god, let me just go to killer just so I can read the same freaking thing.
Could you just Yamaoka?
Yep.
Family. She was raised in the dusty halls of a traditional house in Kagawa.
Yep.
She studied education at the
Takamasa. So yeah, this is good.
A private university which weighted heavily on her family's shaky finances. The mother got ill that year and the bills started piling up. Rin worked part-time in a futile attempt to help lighten the load. Her father faced a debt that grew without end. He started working double shifts in hopes of attaining a promotion. That's when he started losing sleep. A dark whisper would keep him awake all night, reminding him of his hopeless situation. Exhausted, he started to lose grasp of reality, fighting to deny what the voice whispered at night. Rin's father made a desperate move. He met with his superior and explained his situation. He begged for a bonus and advance time off anything. His request was denied. The company had launched a defective production line that was costing them dearly. Someone had to be held accountable, and Rin's father fitted the bill perfectly. He was fired after 22 years of service.
Jesus.
Oof. That evening, Rin came home from work. She stayed late to entertain customers that lingered at the restaurant. As she parked her bike in the shed, she heard her mother's screams from the house. She rushed in, climbing up the stairs to her parents' room. There she found bits and pieces of her mother on the floor. Her limbs were clean cut, tangled up in an unnatural position. Her breasts were sliced up, revealing her ribcage, which was cracked open. Rin gagged. A sharp katana came crashing down. Rin blocked the blade, which bit into her bare forearm. The shock of the
Shock of recognition.
there we go. Interrupted her pain. Her father was yielding the katana with a stoic expression.
It's a stoic, yeah.
That's one or the other. She cried out to make him stop, but he slashed her arm again. I guess this explains the goddamn.
Why both our hands are missing.
Oh, her hands are there. She's got
Yeah,
them
but there's a cut.
shoulder boys.
If you look while she's doing the Mori, like there's a I don't know if it's intentional, but there's a gap between her wrist and her rest of her arm, where she's had that part of her limb cut off. Carry on.
What were we up to? Was it stop? Probably. He slashed her arm again. She rushed off and slid on the blood-smeared floor, using the door frame as a support. She raised herself up. The katana ripped through the wall, cleaving her other arm. She screamed in pain as she limped into the hallway, only to be met by her father's blade. She stepped back, trembling as she held together the soft, loose flesh of her abdomen. Images of her mother's tangled limbs flashed before her eyes. Rin charged at her father, making him stumble back. He punched her torn abdomen, and she reclined in pain. As she struggled to get back, he slashed her thigh, making her collapse on the floor. As she crawled towards the stairs, he grabbed her hair and yanked her against
partition.
The glass shattered on impact as she fell through, landing on the floor. So it's the glass. Then why the hell she got blue skin?
Keep going.
She heard footsteps somewhere above her. With effort, she moved, warming her away into a sea of broken glass. The shards gnawed at her, ripping her flesh. He had to be stopped. He would not get away with what he'd done to her. With what he'd done to her mother. Coughing up blood, her chin grazed the glass, adding to the bleeding. A low-pitched heartbeat started to ring in her ears. Her body felt so heavy she could no longer move. The ground shook with her father's footsteps. She knew she was not going to make it, but she no longer cared. He would make him pay, in this life or the next. A dark fog slowly veiled her eyes. Why is it? Veiled?
Failed.
Veiled. That's close enough. But it could not subdue her rage. She would not rest, not yet. The darkness whispered, promising with blood and revenge. An oath was made, and Ring closed her eyes. For why she blue?
Because she's dead.
So?
When a body is devoid of all blood, it turns greyish blue. It's known fact.
Well, she's still got blood, look. Yeah, basically on her, but you know, there's blood.
It's not her blood.
Sure.
Yep. She's a freaking killer, of course I'm sure. Oh, of course I can't ready up now, I've done that. Fuck my life.
Oof. But I can't post to Discord in YouTube because they don't allow links. So, yeah.
You sure it isn't Nightbot that's stopping you?
No, I tried to do it before you had any bot. I said you can. I said you do not let's post links.
Really? Because I saw you post them.
You can post it on your Twitch.
No, I saw you post it on YouTube. You came up
No,
for
I
me.
post like the end of the link, not the beginning. Hello.
Also, I've literally got about 5 minutes left of this stream. I'm gonna have to end it because I've got things to do. No, because I have got things to do.
I know. Still good.
Why do you hate this game so much?
I just don't like it. I don't find the interest.
Why you gotta be so rude?
So what are you doing after the stream anyway?
I've got a visitor coming over. It's a recommendation to like a social worker or something. I don't know. I don't want to get into details about it.
So just something about work or something.
No, nothing like that.
I had something over on the end. So you never know what that means.
It said social worker.
Still, it has work in it.
The kind of work they do are vile creatures. No, Google what a social worker is and you'll explain why.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the glass. Oh, okay, I see it now. As she straightens her arm out, you can sort of see that like a glass shard's gone through one side of her wrist to the other. So, you know, it's very nice to look at. Gas H Heaven. Who lives here?
This is one of the default maps.
I don't know what's like most of these are where the killers just stay. Does I probably no Hillbilly lives in the farm area. Maybe Trapper.
Well, if you believe the outfits, it's debatably the hillbilly because the hillbilly had a mechanic outfit. I didn't put all my perks on.
Oof.
Rip me. But I'll do a separate video, like a more detailed analysis of each of the new survivors, new map, and the new killer.
Detailed. This is I think we've done detailed enough.
We just blabbed on about stuff for the last 20 minutes. It's a pebble, I swear.
It's not a pebble. Me. Here.
Oh, bullshit.
What the hell?
That's so bullshit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, what? I didn't realize you were on me. I don't even know what happened there. I just clicked to attack you, and all of a sudden you're on my shoulder.
Yeah, it classes it as a grab out the locker.
That's a bit stupid.
No, it's actually part of the game.
I'm a goddamn sword whip yoke. Stop healing. I can see you.
How are you? That's so bullshit.
What? I
She-
saw a clean blood trail leading to this very position.
I feel like, since we already have like the nurse, I feel like she's gonna get nerfed into the ground.
You wanna die?
Yep. See her arms cut.
Yeah, no, it's okay. If only one shoulder was cut. Jesus, she must hate you. What did you do to her?
And with that, I'm gonna end the stream. So,
Looks like a when at the end she looks like a really weird flamingo.
So if you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I really appreciate it. I will be doing a more detailed look into New Survivor and Killer
Without me. 'Cause I'm not
without any interruptions.
there.
Probably later today, because I've got the footage I can use this now. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later, guys.
Coming like a Hellcat.